Yo, what's up guys, I'm Charis and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be doing a loot video on 800 Kalphite King solos or 35 hours or so. So without further ado, let's get started. First off, let's take a look at the drop rate for drygores. If you're looking for a specific drygore, the drop rate is 1 in 256. Which means if you just want any drygore, that drop rate becomes 6 in 256 or 1 in 43.6, which means if you're in drop rate, you'll be getting one every 43 or 44 kills. If you're getting about 25 kills per hour, which is what I was getting by the end of the 35 hours, you can expect one drygore every 2 hours. If you have top tier gear and you're not getting 25 kills per hour, make sure you check out my solo KK guide so that you can improve your kill times and get more kills per hour. Alright, that's it for the drop rate. Let's go check out what I got in 800 kills. Alright, let's take a look at the regular loot first. KK drops a lot of herbs, 30 at a time, and I think the most expensive ones are the dwarf wheats, which we did get a lot of. So that is already 38 mil. The inner adrenaline crystals are also pretty expensive. We got 33 drops of those. It drops 10 at a time, so that's 17 mil. The seeds aren't worth as much anymore. It drops 5 at a time for magic and palm, and then 10 at a time for the U ones. So those don't really add much. Then we got the stone spirits, which I guess they kind of add a little bit. The black dragon hide, which is a good drop. And then finally the onyx bolts, which is the best regular drop that you can get. So 45 mil from that, that's already 122.7 mil. Now let's go get the drygores and see how many we got. Time to look at the drygores that we got, and we got 13 of them. So let's add all of them in here. The offense are more expensive because people use them for defenders, and that just bumps up the price because it gets rid of them and it removes them from the game. So the total price check from the drygores is 753 mil. They used to be a little higher. I guess drygores are going down now, but yeah, as you can see, we got a bunch of offhands. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 offhands. That means we got what, 5 main hands. So yeah, we kind of got lucky in that department. Although with this amount of kill count, we should have gotten about 18 or like 17 to 20 drygores would have been the lucky side. Instead, we got 13. Now let's add the rest of the regular loot in here. And as you can see, that adds up to 176 mil. So yeah, let's go see how much we made per hour. Alright, now let's take a look at the profit per hour. On screen now you can see 3 different calculations. The first one is the profit that I made over 35 hours with 800 kills. That comes out to be 25 mil per hour. So over 35 hours, I was making 25 mil every single hour. The second calculation is 800 kills at 25 kills per hour. I ended up averaging about 23 kills per hour, but that's because at first, I want to say 5 hours, I was learning, I was getting better at the boss, and over the next 30 hours, I was pretty much getting 25 kills per hour every time. So if I had done 25 kills per hour from the beginning, it would have taken 32 hours instead of 35, and I would have made 27 mil per hour. Finally, the third calculation is 800 kills if I had been on drop rate and getting 25 kills per hour. As you know by now, the drop rate for drygores is 1 in 43.6, which means over 800 kills you should average 18 drygores, which means I was 5 drygores short of being on drop rate. So if we take the average price of a drygore, which at the moment is about 57 mil, and then multiply that by 5 and add it to the amount of money that I made, and then divide it by the number of hours, we get about 36 mil per hour. I hope this wasn't too much math for you guys to handle. I try to give you as much information as possible so that you can decide if you want to go do this boss or not. 36 mil per hour is in theory what you should be expecting to get from this boss, but that's getting 25 kills per hour, which is not an easy thing to do. Anyways guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed. Like I said before, I do have a guide on solo Kalphite King. You can click on the top right of your screen right now to go to it. And I really do recommend you try it out. It was so much fun doing this. But that's all for now. You can click on screen now to go to my channel, a random video that YouTube will select for you, and my Road to Golden Reaper playlist. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.